Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it a ton. So guys, if you remember about a month and a half ago approximately, I got a racing simulator, and to be 100% honest, I haven't been using it as much as I want to or how I want to. So I'm gonna get to that right now. If you remember, I used to have my racing simulator in my room. Like, ignore the fact that my room is a little bit of a mess right now, but I used to have the racing simulator here. I used to set up the camera like right here, and I used to play on this TV over here. Well, I realized that was a terrible, terrible setup. So I ended up pulling out one of my parents' like small picnic tables, put the racing sim right up to the TV. I kind of set it up. I tried to set it up so it's like the way that I'm sitting. I'm like sitting the wheel like kind of together. It almost works. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. I mean, it works. Got my pedals, I got my shifter, which in the initial video where I got the simulator, I didn't have the shifter, and then I uploaded a video with Zach, Jay, and Ryan. It didn't just explain anything. Yes, I got my shifter, so that's really nice and fun. So if you haven't noticed, I haven't really been uploading as much. Well, by the time you see this, the snowboard and skateboard video will have already been up, so I guess in a sense I've been uploading a little bit, but I haven't been uploading for a little while. I have some really big plans for just my life. I guess it's big plans for the channel too, because it's something that will definitely be on the channel, but it's not, like, I'm not doing this for the channel. I'm doing this because I've always really wanted this. So I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't know how long it's going to take for this to happen, because just based on people and availability, I don't know how long it will take me to make this a reality, but it is something that I have been talking to a lot of people for a while, and I've been thinking about for a while, and I've been saving up for a while, and I've been looking into for a really long time. So I'm really excited to get to it. When it does happen, trust me, you'll know, because it is going to be a hell of a ride, to say the least. So let's get to the simulator now. My head's cut off. I'll figure out something better later. So you can see my shifter, you can see my hands, you can kind of see my face. If you notice, you can see my feet a little bit. So I got another camera running for my feet. What I'm doing is, obviously I can never see my own future, so I can't say never when I say this. I'm going to, but these are, what I want to do is I want to drive cars that I don't think I will ever get a chance to be driving. Excuse me. I just don't think in my life, man, I'm getting all the upgrades. Sure, why not? I've got a crap ton of credits. It's a Corvette. So, more or less, what I'm kind of imagining myself, what I'm doing here is I'm taking, first off, there's a ton of tracks, and I haven't driven every single track. I've driven the tracks that I know, like Laguna Seca, there's a few others, Spa. I've driven Watkins Glen. I've driven Watkins Glen a lot. I really like that track. Actually happens, so far it happens to be my favorite track on this game. So I'm going through every track, and I'm kind of just driving cars that I don't think I'll ever get a chance in my lifetime to drive. So so I'm not like opposed to doing like street cars and stuff. Like, if you guys ever have any suggestions of like what car you want to see on any particular track or anything, just like let me know. I'm totally down to do that stuff, but like I just wanna, oh, that was an expensive ass car. Why did I buy that? Big mistake. But you know, I wanna broaden my horizons a little bit and, you know, drive some weird cars. Also, like, if you guys want to see me do some Horizon videos, I will definitely do that. Once I get a Hydro and e-brake, I will definitely do some Assetto Corsa and be drifting in that game. For whatever reason, I can't drive in this game. I can drive in this game. I can't drift in this game. I don't know why. I just struggle with it a ton. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not that amazing. So I just did Circuit of the Americas the other day. So I'm going to do Daytona International Speedway. I'm going to do 10 laps. This video, I'm going to try to keep it at around 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not going to do anything like super long. I'll probably be, you know, doing a lot of cutting of this video. So you won't see all, I want to say approximately 20 minutes of the video. There'll be, yeah, like I said, there'll be some cuts. So let's just see like some like these are pretty normal street legal, you know, cars. I don't want to drive that. So like this, right here, that's something I'm probably never ever gonna drive. That is something that I want to drive in this game. And around Daytona, so I'm watching this actually the weekend after, I'm recording this the weekend after they did 24 hours of Daytona. So this is great, because this looks, it probably is one of the prototype cars that was at 24 hours of Daytona. So I'm gonna get started on this track. Alright, it's an IMSA car, so I think it was at 24 hours. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I'm not too familiar with Daytona. Oh, this car, like, the steering is heavy in this car. So I'm not too familiar with this track, so I'm gonna just take it easy first lap, kind of see what it's like. Is this a turbo car? I think it is. It looks like it's actually, I mean, I don't think you can fit a passenger in here, but it looks like it's right-hand drive. It doesn't look like it's center driven. Oh, yeah, it's definitely turbo. Ooh, it's got a lot of power down low. Once the turbo spools up, it's got some power. Woo, I'm also not comfortable with a right-hand drive car. So just all of this is very uncomfortable to me. I'll learn. I got 10 laps. So let's just see how it goes. I can't imagine these laps taking me more than about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Unless I like screw up. So who knows how long this video is going to be. I'm going to try to keep it about 2 minutes, or about 12 and a half minutes, approximately that range. But see how this goes. Oh geez, I should have been braking already. No, I should not have been. I realize I'm also driving a paddle shifter car in a true manual. Just more fun that way, I guess. If you think I should have switched, please comment down below, because I think it's more fun to drive it this way. What do you guys want to see? Would you rather have me play it more like a sim, or have me play it, you know, how I want to, but, you know, still showing you guys capability of this car? You know, I'm just thinking about Ken Miles when I saw Ford vs Ferrari, how late he was braking into this turn right here. And how he was just sliding through this right here. I don't know how he was doing that, man. That's crazy. That turns a lot sharper than I want to think it is. Oh, jeez. And boom. Yeah, I just cracked my windshield. Car's got no bottom end. I really don't care for this lap, so let's just have a little fun with it. I don't think that's actually physically possible in real life. I'm at 175 miles an hour. I really don't think that's the right way to take it, but I don't know how else to take it. At least it's an improvement. See, like, I got flagged for that, I think. Or did I strip this lap flag? I don't know why I would be flagged this lap, but get good throttle control. Well, better throttle control, I should say. Wide, cut in tighter. Oh, stay tighter. Oh, I should have stayed way tighter. I gotta be way tighter here too, so I can go out wider here. It's like a double apex turn right there. Because I can do that for the last lap, because I only got one more left after this. So, as I'm talking about keeping myself on track, of course. Keep it tighter. That was much better. I think if I fall off track during this next turn and for whatever reason flags the next one, I don't know why, but I'm going to try to not fall off the track during this next turn. Probably be pretty important. I didn't do the little flag thing, yeah. Didn't like caution this lap or whatever that actually means. So hopefully I start this next lap without it. Let's see. Maybe it was shaking a little bit. It's not happy at 175 miles an hour. See, okay, so it started without it. So let's see if I can do this right. Better? A little bit. I don't know if I'm literally just noticing it now or it's just slowly been appearing, but you know, it's kind of hard to see out of my windshield as I keep going through this race. Because of the fact that it's like dirty. It's getting dirtier as the race goes on, or I just really haven't been paying attention. Who knows? There we go. I got through one whole successful lap without falling off the track, nothing. And I don't really know what this kind of car could put down at Daytona, but I'd say this was a pretty solid lap. I'd say this was a pretty solid lap time. There we go, 150.141. I'd say that's pretty good. So, like I said earlier, I'm not like opposed to doing street cars. I'm gonna do a couple of these videos, different like weird cars that I've, you know, that I don't think I'll ever have the opportunity to drive in my life. But if you guys want to see any specific track, any specific car on any specific track, just comment that down below. I will try to do my best and, you know, do as many of those as possible. Once I get a hydro, I will be doing Assetto Corsa as well and drifting in that game because I can't drift in this one. I haven't gone through all these tracks. There's a ton of different tracks in this game, so I just want to try to get through all of them and just do different weird cars and just see how it goes. Who knows? But guys, if you did like this video, please make sure to like, comment, definitely hit that subscribe button, definitely hit that notification bell, and guys, I will catch you in the next vlog.